You know how to pass? You? What about you? Know how to pass? You? No? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Yeah. Woohoo! This is we are in a snow week. Yeah. Can't get any better.
Hello, welcome to Hawks Recap. Game 68 is done with for the Blackhawks this season, and oh boy. Whoo-wee, that was a rough one. Blackhawks lose 3-2 to the Carolina Hurricanes, and yeah, that score does not tell the story. That was that was tough to watch. So like a lot of the recent games, even though the Blackhawks don't have a whole lot to play for in terms of a playoff spot, I mean, mathematically they are still in it. Realistically, we've known for a while that it's just not going to happen. Even though they don't have much to play for, the other team, their opponent, does. This time it is the Carolina Hurricanes over in the Eastern Conference who are on the outside looking in, but they are looking for every single point they can get. Not only that, it's a Carolina Hurricanes team that features a lot of former Blackhawks, so there's a lot of familiar faces on the ice. You have Scott Darling in net, and then you have TVR, Klaus Dahlbeck, Taco Teuvo, and Joakim Nordstrom skating out. It's good to see all their faces. It does help that they're still in red, white, and black jerseys. It's just the wrong red, white, and black jerseys. First period, the Hurricanes come out and actually have a lot of good chances early, but Berube is up to the test. 6 minutes in, however, the Blackhawks find a way to score first. Hurricanes turn the puck over in their defensive zone. Seabrook takes a slap shot from the point. It hits Yurko's stick, redirects in past Darling. Hawks up 1-0, and Yurko's third goal in 6 games. Blackhawks have now scored first in 14 of the last 18 games, yet they've only won 5 of them. So naturally, 10.5 minutes into the first period, the Carolina Hurricanes with a lot of puck control in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks just are having a miserable time trying to clear the puck out. Jacob Slavin takes a slap shot from the point. It hits off Connor Murphy's stick in front, redirects by Berube, and this game is tied up at 1 apiece. Even though the Hurricanes are outplaying the Hawks in this first period, the Blackhawks are doing a good job taking advantage of their chances. A little under 5 minutes left to go in the first period. Camp with the puck on the right-hand side, taking it in, puts a shot on Darling. There's a loose puck to clear, pokes it through Darling's leg. It goes to the back post where Sharp is able to then pot home that loose puck, putting the Hawks up 2-1. And not a very great period, but they find themselves with the lead going into intermission. That line in particular had a pretty darn good first period. They would end up fizzling out the rest of the game, but so would the rest of the team. The Blackhawks get to start off the second period with a power play, but looking back on it, that was a bad idea. 1 minute in, the Hurricanes get control of the puck right as their penalty expires. A stretch pass out to Justin Williams, who just came out of the box, and he has an eternal breakaway. He goes 3-hole upstairs, thin mints. Berube had no chance. This game is tied. The remaining 19 minutes of the second period would not feature any goals, but it would feature some just god-awful play by the Blackhawks. Probably their worst period of hockey this entire year, and we've seen some bad hockey. That second period was just atrocious. The Hawks couldn't pass the puck. They couldn't get out of their zone. They couldn't get through the neutral zone. They couldn't dump the puck into the offensive zone. They could hardly get a shot on net. They couldn't change. They couldn't really do anything. In fact, if Socrates was still alive, he'd probably ask if they were even playing hockey. And philosophically, I probably would answer no. The Blackhawks got outshot 17-5 in that second period. And the fact that they went into the third tied tells you just how well Berube played. He was fantastic in this game, and it's just a miracle the Hawks didn't lose by 7 goals. 4.5 minutes into the third period, the Hurricanes do something the Hawks just couldn't do, and that's have a decent-looking power play. Teravainen takes a shot from the point, and Aho redirects it in front past Berube. Hurricanes up 3-2. The Blackhawks would actually have a couple really good looks in the third period, but Darling would come up big. Personally, I kind of wanted the Hurricanes to score again to put us out of our misery, but that didn't happen, and we somehow, someway, stayed in this game until the very end. Goalie pulled 6-on-5 for about 2.5 minutes. Blackhawks have a couple good chances, but Darling comes up big, makes the saves, and the Blackhawks can't find a way to tie it. The Hurricanes, aka Blackhawks East, win this one 3-2. They get the big 2 points. They needed it because everyone around them in the Eastern Conference won as well tonight. Hawks, this is just one of those games they need to really just throw away. Hurricanes outshot the Blackhawks 40-27 in this game and only won by 1 goal. Berube's second star for a reason. He was fantastic. It's going to be a real interesting battle in this offseason to see who gets that backup spot. Berube is definitely making a strong case right now. I'd love to hear your thoughts on if you had to pick between one of these goalies, Berube or Forsberg, which one would you pick for our backup spot next year? Let me know down in the comment section below. Another bright spot in this slew of awfulness is the fact that the Hawks actually won the battle at the dot. The Hurricanes are one of, if not the best face-off teams in the league, and the Hawks have really struggled in that department this year. However, the Hawks won 53% of the face-offs in this game, so that's kind of nice. Up next for the Hawks, it doesn't get any easier. This weekend they have a back-to-back home and away against the Boston Bruins, a young Bruins team who are playing very well this season, find themselves in second place in the Atlantic Division over in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks are going to have to find a way to do that hockey quite a lot better than they did tonight if they want to get 1 or 2 points in these 2 games. And with that, I say thank you so much for watching this episode of Hawks Recap. I really hope you enjoyed it. At least I hope you enjoyed it more than the outcome of this game. Let me know your thoughts on the game and the team's performance down in the comments section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it if you do. But most importantly, as always, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.